AFE power. A 2002, is it M3? It's kind of tight. Could do better. Look at all that VHP he's got on that front windshield. What's going on, guys? Red One back here with another moto vlog. And today, I want to talk about motor oil, guys. Not on a general motor oil perspective, but just my personal experience from this weekend and these last couple of days that I've been riding. I've changed my oil in this bike now. This makes, I think, the second time. I'm on about 7,000 miles or so since I've owned this bike. So I decided to try out a motor oil that I was reading about, and I figured it'd be a great fit for me. And the motor oil of choice was, bam, it's right there. It is the Motul 5100 10W40 motor oil. Oh, 4-stroke motor oil. And 10W40 weight, that's a good weight for where I live. Definitely if you guys are riding in different conditions, super hot or whatever, make sure you guys choose an appropriate weight for the temperatures that you are riding in, which definitely helps. And by the way, welcome to Orange County. So I went with the 5100 after doing some Googling, because I think that's what people do most days now, to look up information, Google shit. And after reading some information, I figured out that the 5100 would be a good choice. It's a step down below the 300V from Motul, but that seems more of like a track day or like a hardcore motor oil, and it's kind of expensive too, man. To get a gallon of that shit, you're looking at $70+. And not that cheap. But I went with the step down, the 5100. I picked that over the 3000, which is just below the 5100. But since I put the oil in and ran it for a couple of days, I have known a difference. The engine feels to run a lot smoother. Higher RPMs, it seems happier. I feel less vibration, if that's even possible, I guess. It seems like I feel less vibration in the engine at high RPMs and at idle, stuff like that. The oil that I drained out of this was just some cheap drum oil from this local shop. It's drum, meaning is 55-gallon barrel drum of oil. If they buy it by the drum, they get it a lot cheaper. That oil was fine. It held up. I had no problems with it. It's a great way, if you're trying to save a couple dollars for changing your oil. Definitely helps. But since I put this oil in and have ran it for a couple of days, like I said, the bike seems happier, man. I don't know. It's kind of hard to explain. Because maybe my expectations are wanting it to be that way. Kind of like, when you add an aftermarket mod or a part to your bike, you want to say, oh yeah, man, it handles so much better. Or, oh yeah, these tires are better than blah, blah. Man, but the honest truth, is it really that noticeable? Or is it your brain telling you, yeah, it's that noticeable? But like I said, I want to say that the bike runs a lot smoother, feels a lot better. Shifting, definitely on the shifting side, it does feel a lot better. So I just want to give you guys a heads up on that oil. It does seem pretty badass. Definitely worth the money so far. So if you guys are in the market for an oil change, and also if you guys don't change your own oil, please look into that. Save yourself, labor. I think that's what they're going to charge you. save yourself that money and, you know, go get you a nice set of grips instead, or, you know, some new shit like these. It's my first time changing my oil on a bike, and not that hard. Take off fairing, undo plug, drain oil, unscrew oil filter. Oh, by the way, my oil filter is a K&N 204 with the big 17 millimeter nut on the top. I think it's 17 millimeter, which is awesome for taking it off. But yeah, pull plug, drain oil, take off oil filter, replace oil filter, plug, or put back plug, yeah, put back plug, refill oil, done. Oh, reinstall fairing, ride like a badass. And that's pretty much it, man. I think it set me back about 30 minutes once I figured out how to take off my lower fairing. I'd never taken it off, but yeah, definitely look at changing your own oil. Hopefully you guys already do that. And I'm gonna go ahead and sign off from this moto vlog. So go out there and do your research on some good oil for the situations in which you ride in. And ooh, there goes the motherfucking police. Look at this bitch ass right there. Well, anyways, so until the next moto vlog, guys, ride safe and all that other good shit. Peace. Punk ass cop.